EPFO is a government-backed scheme in India that provides retirement savings fund to private sector employees, with both the employee and employer contributing a fixed percentage of their monthly salary. However, under certain conditions, employee can withdraw money from their EPF account when required. How is money contributed to an EPF account? 12% of the employee's basic salary is contributed to the EPF account every month. The employer also contributes 12%, but a portion of this goes to the pension fund. The EPF fund serves as a retirement savings that employees can withdraw in certain conditions. The pension fund ensures monthly pension benefits after retirement. When can you withdraw EPF money? As per EPFO rules, money can only be withdrawn under specific conditions. Here are the important scenarios in which an employee is eligible for EPF withdrawal. For buying or constructing a house, employees can withdraw 24 to 36 months worth of their basic salary from their EPF account. Withdrawal is only allowed if the employee has contributed to EPF for at least 5 years. For marriage expenses, employees can withdraw up to 50% of their own EPF contribution for their child's or siblings' marriage. For medical emergencies, employees can withdraw EPF fund for themselves, their spouse, children, or parents in case of a medical emergency. There is no minimum service period required for medical withdrawals. Medical emergencies allowed for hassle-free withdrawals with minimal documentation. If you lose your job, if an employee is unemployed for 1 month, they can withdraw 75% of their EPF balance. If unemployed for 2 months or more, they can withdraw their entire EPF balance. After retirement, once an employee retires at 58 or 60 years age, they can withdraw their entire EPF balance. Some employees choose to withdraw their funds at 60, even if they retired at 58. Other important EPF withdrawal rules. Tax is applicable on withdrawals before 5 years. If you withdraw EPF money before completing 5 years of service, a tax deducted at source will be applicable. EPF transfer is recommended when changing jobs. Instead of withdrawing EPF and changing jobs, employees should transfer their balance to the new employer using their UAN to avoid tax deductions and ensure continuous savings. Easy online withdrawal process. EPF claims can be processed online through the Umang app or EPFO portal. Linking UAN with Aadhaar and bank account is mandatory for online claims. Form 31 is required for advance withdrawals. Employees must fill out Form 31 to withdraw EPF for marriage, medical emergency, or house purchase. The form can be submitted online or offline. Full EPF withdrawal is not allowed while employed. Employees cannot withdraw their full EPF balance while still working. However, partial withdrawals are allowed under certain circumstances. After contributing for 10 years, an employee is entitled to a pension. Such employees who contribute to the EPF for a minimum period of 10 years become entitled to EPS benefits upon their retirement. This ensures a monthly pension payout. To make a withdrawal, you must link your bank account and Aadhaar. The Aadhaar number, bank account, and UAN must be linked to withdraw EPF funds. Failure to link them may cause delays in processing claims. Where to check EPF account details? You can check the EPF balance through the Umang app or the EPFO website. You can get online access to the EPF balance, passbook, and even the withdrawal status. EPFO helpline and SMS service available. Employees can contact EPFO customer support at 14470 for queries. EPFO also provides update via SMS notifications. Employees benefit from EPFO's financial security net, which ensures pension savings and unexpected expenses. However, to preserve long-term financial stability, withdrawals are subject to strict rules. Avoiding unnecessary withdrawal of the EPF will ensure a stable life after retirement.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel TSW News. News that reveal the truth.